What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. We are back with another Tesla video for you guys today. Specifically, this one is in regards to some of the new updates that are coming out. So I want to go ahead and jump right into it. So we have actually not pulled in the update, but I did not want you guys to have to wait anymore. I wanted to go ahead and jump right into it and really go into the details of what's new in this build. And a lot of these things, and the reason we're in our Model S right now, is because these are features that were originally released to the Model 3 and Model Y, and now finally are hitting the Model S. Steering wheel controls, Bluetooth controllers, it is all here. Let's break it all down. Starting off with the blind spot camera, this is another one of those features that came to the Model 3 and Y first, but now it's allowing you to drag your blind spot camera to another location on your touchscreen. After you move the camera window, it will appear in the same position whenever you turn the signal on. And to achieve this, you'll go to Controls, Autopilot, Automatic Blind Spot Camera. Again, you can kind of pick between the corners on the map for where you want this to go. It is definitely a nice improvement, although not one as warranted as it needed to be on the Model 3 and Y. Next up is the customized scroll wheel. This is something definitely exciting that again was coming from the 3 and Y, and now you can do more with the left scroll button on the steering wheel. You can adjust settings like brightnesses and acceleration mode, or perform actions like toggle the camera, raise suspension, open the glove box, or save dashcam footage. Long press the left scroll button to bring up a list of functions and scroll through the list. To choose which functions come up by default, go to Controls, Display, Scroll Wheel Function. This is going to be useful, and I think one of the biggest updates in here that a lot of people will be taking advantage of. Next up is Destination Closing Soon. This is available for all models, and this is now going to let you know when you're navigating to a destination. It'll tell you if it is closing soon or maybe closed by the time you arrive. You have the new Spotify refresh. A lot of people obviously use Spotify, it's very popular, and now they have refreshed the app and made it look a lot nicer. Now you can play your Spotify music, playlists, podcasts, and audiobooks with a more familiar look and feel, and you can go to the app launcher and then click Spotify. It does require premium connectivity of the vehicle. Here's one of the big ones that a lot of people have been waiting on as well. This is the Bluetooth gaming controllers. You can now use a Bluetooth controller, such as an Xbox, PS5 controller, anything like that, with the vehicle to play games. And it's letting you know to pair a new controller, open the Bluetooth panel, and follow the instructions. And it's letting you know a PS5 controller does work best. You also do have warmer display colors now. And this is obviously available in the new S, 3, new X, and Y. Automatic headlights. Your lights turn on automatically when windshield wipers are activated, and headlights are set to auto in Controls, Lights, Headlights. This used to be a function and feature, I believe, back in the day. I'm not sure why it went away, but it's back now. Same with Charge as Solar. Now you can charge your Tesla with solar energy if you have a Powerwall. You can choose how much charging comes from solar versus other sources. And how to set it up, you'll go to the Tesla app for your vehicle, tap on Charge on Solar message, and follow the instructions. It is letting you know that this does require Powerwall v23.12.10 and Tesla app of at least version 4.22.5. Camera view on Tesla app as well. Now you can select a grid view and see every camera in that grid view. So now you can see multiple cameras at once when checking your vehicle surrounding. There is a new game called Vampire Survivors. And then some other little updates. They're now separated in tabs in the media player. And I do want to call out a couple of other undocumented changes, is improvements to phone calls where it will cut off the AC. It'll kind of lower it down and make it so it doesn't get as loud and noisy while you're on a phone call. Something a lot of people won't utilize is the service mode improvements here. Supercharger details, as you can see down here, there is a ton more information as well. Aside from just the location you charged at, it'll let you know the session cost, session energy, and the price. Automatic navigation improvements. If you have automatic navigation enabled in your Tesla, you'll now be presented with your suggested destinations when you enter the vehicle. Updated app badges. This is pretty neat, and it's hard to see in this image here, but right under the Spotify logo and under the car logo, you can see there is now a blue dot indicating that these sections in the apps, or in the vehicle I should say, have app updates or changes. So as you can see here, similar to how they added a new badge, there is now a displaying of a blue dot underneath each app that is new or has been updated. Daily charge limit as well. The recommended daily charge level has been updated for some vehicles. Depending on your vehicle, you'll start seeing actually recommendations to charge to only 80% or 90%, and an updated updated manual app as well. So there you go. What do you guys think of this latest update? Are you happy they're finally bringing some features over from the Model 3? And why to the new S and X? It always blows my mind how those are the first vehicles to get it before the S and X owners do, just for the simple fact that usually you prioritize your higher paying customers, but what do I know in this regards? Tesla gonna Tesla. But I think a lot of these features are value added for once in this update. I'm not a big fan of the game necessarily, but having the Bluetooth controller to play the existing ones that were pretty fun, like Dune Buggy and all that, I think that's helpful. Obviously, turning the HVAC down when on a phone call is always a welcome update as well, which is something it's done in the past, but it never went down enough to make that big of a difference. Now it should. So as soon as we get the update in our vehicle, we'll do a hands-on for that like we traditionally do, but I wanted you guys to be aware of what's to come and what is really on the horizon. So thanks for watching. Comment down below if you're excited for this update, or if you have it, how it's working for you. I know our current version has kind of been very hit and miss. We've had some GPS issues, which is very strange. But yeah, that's not here nor there. We'll do another video in regards to that here shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.